Wake up, wake up, wake up! How everybody Friday going? It's Friday. We made it. We made it through a holiday and we just chilling. Well, I'm just chilling. I ain't gotta work. How everybody night, weekend going? Where you having fun? You know why this? Oh, that's cause it's a whole minute. This been a crazy week. But we got through it. But give yourself a pat on the back. And I do not own the rights to this beautiful music. And again, wake up, wake up, wake up! Brother Aries, y'all already know. Like, share, subscribe. And saw y'all in what? Couple of days. Like I told you, I'm only coming to you when I want to talk. And ain't no guarantee this one gonna make the video. So if it do, you will know it was under a lot of pressure doing it. But I don't think it is though. I gotta see exactly what I want to commute with y'all about. And not knowing that I'm only talking to myself, but I keep thinking that, oh, well, I'm getting nervous. I'm just building up. I'm building up. The confidence to be 43, going on 44, to not get my head shook by all the outside noise that you hear about aging and getting older. Let me cut this down some. Y'all know how I get down. I jams. I come from the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. So that's one of the best eras y'all will ever know. Period. I don't know, it could be up for argument, debate, whatever. We ain't even gonna go there. We know what 80s brought, what it brings, the spirit. That's why they said we're a dying breed, Gen X, whatever. But I'm an 80s baby and I stand hard on what I am. Is why I need y'all to do the same. Go hard for who you are, what you are. We only here one time, as we know. As we know and remember, we've been here more. But we speaking of the present and the now. So within knowing that, be you. If it's weird, it's going to deter the people that it's supposed to turn off. Know that. If being you turn away some people that you really yearn for, want, need, desire, and all that, it's on a purpose. It's sad, but it's for a purpose that it didn't work out, that them people ain't for you, that family ain't for you, because you being authentically you. And this released so much pressure off of you, off of me, off of us. You know, after the holidays going into the new year, you want to alleviate all the stress that you had from the previous year, from the previous people. You want to get better. You want to transformate. You want to evolve into the better you. And what better way of doing that instead of just being cold turkey? Just do everything you feel. Now, if you feel like harming somebody, please dig deep in your spirit and your soul and understand why. You don't need to hurt nobody. That is not the key, and you need to know that other things is ruling and trying to run your brain and your spirit and your mind. And just take a minute, take a breath, breathe, think. That's it. We have to think of this game we playing. It's a game, and it's here to upset you and make you mad and throw you off your path. You don't heard these things so much. Y'all have heard this so much. So much. But we gotta live by it. We do. We got to live by it. We got to learn by it. We got to understand the things we learn. We got to start putting into place and seeing how it worked for us. Because we don't have much time. As y'all see, we getting older. I mean, time don't stop for nobody. It's how you take care of yourself. And I'm so grateful for myself. I did not party crazy. I still got it in. I had fun. I watched and I'm watching, and it's how you preserve your mind and yourself. And then you save yourself so you can have some battery energy for the future. A lot of us don't have battery energy for the future because what we did in our younger years just burned you out. It burned out your hope, burned out your energy. You know what I'm saying? Burned out just any wishes of anything being for you because you did it so fast in your younger years. So stop preaching that bullshit to people about just live life. Yes, live life, but think about how you living it and slow down on it, how you doing it. It's here for you. But you're a student and a teacher. You're a student teacher. So as well as you learning, you're gonna be teaching as well. That don't you see? This is why the roles are reversing. I went from learning to now I'm going to be a teacher. I have no choice but to be a teacher. Life has made me a teacher. That's why we are messengers and teachers. Please understand and understand this. I felt I needed to get this video out. And at the beginning, yes, it's gonna seem a little rocky, but that's how it gotta be. You gotta get in there. You gotta look at you. You gotta be all right with you. I'm not all right with my appearance sometimes. I'll be honest with y'all. It was a hard thing losing hair, even though I, sprayed it on most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be very vulnerable with you. Even getting older and from eating candy, not no drugs or none of that. So let Brother Aries, BJ, Jacquel be very clear. Like any missing teeth or anything that I have or anything, that's an insecure thing when you used to, like me and Babe was talking about, when that's your biggest attribute, when you known for that, that can tear your self-esteem down, and people know this. Y'all be more considerate of people's feelings. Everyone is going through their own trials and traumas and their torments and hells of their own. They don't need people adding to it. We need people to pull us out the fire. You feel me? Cause a lot of us ain't gonna make it emotional, cause that's the game. It's to tear us apart. That's why anything that you feel, I'm not pushing the message of separation. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you learn yourself. I'm not telling you get away from everybody, isolate everybody. No. Learn yourself so you learn how to deal with others so you can be around them, because we need to be around each other. We need to learn from each other. Yes, it's crazy being crowded in a room with a lot of people, but if it's happened to happen, it got to happen. We got to start eating the food with each other, going to bed with each other. I mean, we just got to learn to get along, because together is the key, period. Y'all already see. If y'all say that the young people ain't the future and things like that, we got to start setting the example, set the recipe before we leave. And then they say, okay, well, we got to pick up where they left off, because they was on to something. But if they don't see that we on to nothing, and we keep voting for people who hurting us instead of helping us, and people who don't have our best interests at heart, of course they gonna turn on us. That's why we turned on our parents, because we didn't agree with the way that they was raising us, or we didn't feel that helped our growth. We got to understand this, and we got to be sympathetic to the process of the younger people as well. I know that that's me. That's why I love my nieces, nephews, cousins, you know, everybody. Because we was once younger and we had to learn. And now you are the teacher. Don't get egotistic in it. Don't get bold in it like you don't know shit, because you will never know this whole world because it's very undiscovered still. There's knowledge that has not been discovered. There's knowledge that has been hidden. But there's knowledge that comes to you, for you, and only for you. And that is why you are the messenger to get it out. But I'm Brother Aries, and this has been like 10 minutes, but it's much more. It is, and I'm on one. I'm sipping, I'm feeling good. The bae going out to hang with his friends. Like I say, I have family and friends, as y'all see on my pictures, that I can go and I can go hang out with. But be with you. Ain't nothing wrong with being with you. Be with somebody else, but be with you. That's why then you don't have people in your ear saying, you don't know how to be alone. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do that. Don't give people the excuse to talk out your life or plan out your life. Know the direction of that you want to go, the decisions that you making. Take their advice, but stick to what you feel and what you know. Because you are the master of your own life. It is. They can give advice all day. And it don't, and yes, listen. Some of us have a problem with listening. I do. I'm an Aries. I have a problem with listening because I'm a doer. But we all got to stop, and soak things in. But I don't want this to get too long, and it's going on 12 minutes, and I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all had gotten a lot of food, loved on family, loved ones, and ones that didn't. I hope that y'all stopped and your loved ones came to you in spirit, in a song, in numbers, because it's different signs to everything. I'm telling you, don't feel lonely, because we are not lonely. Our ancestors, grandmamas, cousins, none of them have left you. They have not left us. They just in spirit. So please, let's not get sad. Let's gear up for war. But it's going to be a mental, spiritual war. Not physical fighting. That's done. We've done that. We've destroyed everything with that. Now it's time to go to higher ground. It's a newer way. We got the mind and the spirit to do and soar to the next level for ourselves. But this is Brother Aries. I love y'all so much. I'm here in Pittsburgh. It's getting freezing cold. Y'all turn on your heat, but turn it like medium, so your bill don't be too high, because y'all see they trapping us with these bills, and we gotta learn to just stop paying everything. You want to send out a message? I'm gonna get this out and I'm getting off of here. Y'all, we gonna send out a message to these people. We need to stop everything that benefits their pocket that comes from us. We the people are the power. Please understand that. Spread the message. That's why we don't vote. You will see the truth on who does vote. Meaning who does make the decision even though we don't vote. So you will start seeing results if we just hold back and look at. Yes, we're going to go without, but at least we'll get these answers that we desperately and most definitely need. But I'm Brother Aries. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I got the wake up, wake up, wake up t-shirts, sweatshirts, and like I said, I got mugs, but time. Let's take time. Take time. I got it all coming. The world wasn't built in one day, and you can't get videos and get the persona, But please do learn your numbers. Numerology, protection, stones, all this matters. Birthdays, know it all. If you know people who know this, test them out. We all helping each other. We are building blocks to the piece to get. That's why we are building a pyramid in a spiritual sense. You understand? Let's learn from everything that's laid in front of us. I love y'all. Have a good night. If you ain't got nothing to do, sit with yourself. Learn, you sip, smoke, listen to some music. Just take life in and see that direction you want to go, y'all. It's interesting. Yeah, this world getting scary and it's getting boring, but we still here and we got to do what we got to do. But love on the people who want to love on you. And with these broken relationships out here, everybody want love. They do. But we just get in our own way. Let's start having patience with each other, but let's really start letting people know on the front row, what we gonna deal with and what we ain't gonna deal with. Because everybody can't be saying they want love and then they keep fucking up. It's just something, but then everybody gotta take accountability for self, and we'll start getting these problems out with each other. But I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right?